special welcome to our Gold Star families and special welcome to George. Yet it's a very poignant and meaningful morning to be in the presence of our Gold Star families, particularly in a community like Hampton Roads where the Armed Forces is such a presence in our lives. As I read about George's background in particular, I was really struck by the number of times we may be home reading the paper, watching TV, and seeing something that just sort of grabs at our hearts and says to us, somebody ought to do something. I wish I could do something. What can I do? And the phone rings, the channel changes, we continue on with our lives. But every so often there is a person who says, I can do something. And more importantly, he does something. Designs a flag, goes all over the country, goes to businesses, goes to Gold Star families, presents people who have paid the ultimate sacrifice with the loss of a loved one with a flag to remember the service of that person and for those around them to remember the service of that person. And so it is a distinct honor, a humbling honor, particularly to have George here with us, because he's right here from Hampton Roads. He's taken these flags everywhere. And today he joins us to raise the Honor and Remember flag over Hampton Roads for the first time, at least on a campus of a corporate enterprise.
We also will raise the Honor and Remember flag, a flag created by George Lutz of Chesapeake, to be the symbol of a national campaign to honor all those who died in service to our country. When George's son was killed in Iraq in 2005, he set out on a mission to ensure that his son's sacrifice would never be forgotten. That loss, as Jim mentioned, inspired George to design the Honor and Remember flag.
Thank you, Jim and Amerigroup. This is really an honor for me as well, because one of our goals with the Honor and Remember flag is public recognition of sacrifice. I mean, that really is what this symbol is about. And the words below, we will always honor their sacrifice and remember them specifically by name, because each one of these loved ones had a name and had a family and had friends that loved them, and they need to be and deserve to be eternally remembered by us all. Remember, when the last person alive forgets your name, you're gone. And it is so important to keep their memories alive. I appreciate so much and honored to be a part of what you're doing today, to be here, to be the first corporation to fly publicly the flag in a ceremony like this is quite an honor for us and for these families.